Yo, yo, yo. 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 Yo, yo, yo.
Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Steering, pour I'm in the car steering, pour on the stage, throw clearing some attention. I guess you just wasn't listening. I'm in this, it's the witness. Guess Papa ate his spinach, and I'm just about to finish all these messages I've written. Got you cozy, cuddled up at home, and looking all smitten. I was born to win, and that was just my prediction. All the haters in the back, and they try to contradict it. They didn't know I was born to rap, born to win, born to live a life of sin. When they told me I would never win, then again I did what they never thought I could. Said what they never thought I should. Went where they never thought I would. So I started making all these tracks about how I grew up in the hood, always up to no good. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. 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 Win, 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 win. I was born to win. When you're born to win, you never think about losing. Only think about the choices that you're choosing. No more desperately seeking Susan. Now you're looking for the money in a new Land Cruiser. Got a couple bodyguards around you that are just some real bruisers. Help always keeping people away from me that are just some real boozers. In my opinion, they're just the real losers. Bunch of debbie dudes are doing anything to choose. And better watch how you treat your girl, you just might lose her. Better tighten up upon those reins, they getting looser. Everybody's got a secret pick and they might choose her. So everybody's got a little game, but they don't want you to play. But they want you to play their way. Yeah, the game is fucking rigged and everything is staged. So if you know how to play and you know you can win, if you play your cards right and you play it to the end, and now there's not a doubt that you're born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. Born to win, I knew I was born to win. 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 Win, 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 win. I was born to win. Yo. Yo. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that still didn't do it. Niggas out here try to fucking hate. Yeah. I don't really care what they gotta say. Yeah. Raised from the streets to the 503. Yeah. Better change what you say to me. Yeah. Coming to sister lean. Money in my pocket, I keep it clean. I don't really care if you hate on me. I stay in the streets and I'm chasing my dreams. Guy looking stupid, shooting shots like I am Cupid. And your girl be loving me because she love them niggas stupid. And she falling in love like on drugs when she lucid. And when I come home, there's some explain to be doing. I know what she's doing. A few screws loose every day, we be screwing. I'm in this shit to win it, guess Papa ate his spinach. Beginning to the end and we always end this. Money spending, different women, new linen, twin towers, new power, new Eddie Bauer, bullet shower, every hour, the world is ours, trust no one, they always lie, pray for all my enemies to die, a wicked death by surprise. About to cry is all you heard before they die. My mama cried, she knew exactly how I would survive. I wish I could have changed my life before she died. Niggas out here try to fucking hate. Yeah. I don't really care what they gotta say. Yeah. Raised in the streets to the 503. Yeah. But change what you say to me. Yeah. Coming to sizzle lean. Money in my pocket, I keep it clean. I don't really care if he paid on me. I stay in the streets and I'm chasing my dreams. Life ain't always what it seems to be. People really don't like to support your dreams. Tell you what you wanna hear just so they can get close and near. Soon as you get close to your vision, they try to steer you clear. Haters up in here. Being the last one to go has been the big in a sphere. Really, they just stuck up in this atmosphere. Atlas put the world up on his shoulder, but the message still wasn't clear. Many people put their personal stuff upon a pedestal, portioning pieces of the past, hoping they could push through. Every time I paint this picture, I can picture you. Can you picture me? Do you know what I have seen? Do you know about my dreams? Do you know exactly about these schemes? Everything I've done is scam. All the money I held in my hand. All the times I told myself to stop. Goddamn, out here trying to fucking hate. Yeah. I don't really care what they gotta say. Yeah. Raised in the streets to the 503. Yeah. But it change what you say to me. Yeah. Coming to sizzle lean. Money in my pocket, I keep it clean. I don't really care if he paid on me. I stay in the streets and I'm chasing my dreams.
This is the GMC Sierra. Available with the next level technology. GMC Sierra, it's the truck.
So, what are you gonna ask the wizard for, Pixel?
Well, I'm not sure he's such a...
Oh, I want him to give me all the magical AI stuff he's given you.
But the wizard didn't give me...
Like how you come with Gemini Live to have free-flowing conversations about almost anything.
I didn't get that from the wizard.
Ooh, or Pixel Studio.
The wizard isn't...
Oh, and I want Circle to search.
iPhone.
Just imagine if you and I both had your magical AI.
Just you and I?
Just you and I.
Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity. Hold on, I'm an option up. They'll never bring us down. Oh, hi.
Trying to make my mama proud. Sitting up in this damn house, counting up my damn clout. Sitting in these damn clouds, looking at the damn crowd. Watch them get so damn loud, like yo, I'm just a man now. In the mix, I'm making these hits, taking these tracks and I'm putting my twist. I see her in the crowd, she's blowing a kiss. When I swing, I never miss. I'm doing this music for all my kids, and anybody wants to live like this. Some of my music is hit and miss, but most of my tracks sound just like this. Rapping ain't what it used to be. Some of your friends turn friend of me, try to be some king to me, but I can see between the sea. Your pants too loose and baggy B. Your jeans, they don't be fitting me. You might get snagged by branches C, all up in my family tree. But I don't really care what you're thinking about. Money in my pocket for this paper route. You can get about my house if you can't control your mouth. Talking loud like we in a crowd. You ain't never gonna make your mama proud. What the fuck me out now? Wow. We just take these baby steps like a baby crap. Do a baby stretch. Take the money, baby laugh. Make a baby bet. Maybe next we take a bigger bet. Do a bigger stretch from the baby bed. But now maybe baby gets ahead. Bet your life is better bad. Bet you never expected this. Bet you you thought you swinging this. Never thought your life would get better for you and the kids. That you never thought could ever be like this. More than you could ever imagine or dream of this. Talking that shit when I'm making the Fetty. All you niggas ain't fucking ready. Making that money and keeping it steady. All you niggas who play with confetti. Look at my girl, I got me a Betty. You wish you had a girl that give you some heady. But that's not the reason why niggas here. You gonna sip your micro beer and listen to the words I spit so clear. Why is everything you say is here and there instead of near and dear? You're just a kid that needs to respect your peers. In your ears, understand life is full of fears. Sit right here, we're just trying to make it out this shit all clear. Niggas out here trying to hate on C, trying to make me out the enemy, trying to take over my vacancy, but nobody wants to rent from me. I'm in the head, taking baby steps. Every time they sleep, they wept. Every time they creep, they crap. Every time they sleep, I never slept. Every time they eat, I never ate. Kept my eyes up on the prize. I know why, I know why. No surprise, like Tupac on all lies on me. We just took these baby steps while the baby slept. Made a baby bed with the money baby left. Maybe we could make a bigger bet from the baby bed. Make a bigger stretch till there's nothing left from the baby bet. Maybe baby gets ahead. Maybe you can't trust that lady. Maybe she's just crazy shady. Maybe it's because the 80s. Maybe she just like the Brady's. Maybe that's the reason why she went out and had so many babies. Why you niggas wanna hate on me? All I'm trying to do is make money on the street. Treat a nigga like he's packing some heat.
L-shaped fucking desk, that'd be dope, because then I can have everything set
When
up.
I hear a little love don't hurt. Why you paint a picture like a nigga don't flirt? Anything I say, I know it's gonna work. Cause everywhere I go, I know there's some work. Why is it when I leave, you act like a jerk? You try to play it off like your feelings don't hurt. Like you're some punk or a fucking nerd. Everything you said is so absurd. I just took a step up off the curb. Trying to get home before dinner served. Taking nothing but some baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. I was walking with some baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps.
I'm gonna buy stuff. I'm gonna buy something to make it work. I mean, it can be kind of cool to have it come over here and L out. And I just be locked in.
Cause I'm extra, yeah, extra terrestrial. Not from this world, not from this extra, yeah, extra terrestrial. Not from this world, not from this world. I'm just doing extra, not like TV, more like E.T. When you see me on the scene, if you know what I mean. Watching all these movies, wishing it could be me, being all I can be. Music in my vein like an IV. I be damned if I don't make a million when I sing. I have seen things you should never see. I have been places you should never be. You can never be like me, there's only one of me. All my lessons from the past, they come back and they haunt me, taunt me, want me to be the old me, old C. Nobody wanna hold C, a cold C, perfect for some moldy.
Turned up to it. If I turned it up more like that, yeah, it probably would, but I turned it.
In and out of jail, sitting in the fucking booking. So I make this rap shit look so easy. Taking pictures cheesy, I'm around you breezy. Please take it easy. Every time I spit a verse, it's perfect. Everything I got up in this world, I deserve it. All the money that I've made from music, from the service. One day all my hard work from this rapping might just surface. Sometimes you just work too damn hard, but nothing's working. Then you see a video go viral from this twerking. That's the power of the government and it's working. Maximize sexuality, helps the predators from lurking. Now they use cheat codes online for the search engine. Y'all think it's funny, but I know you're all cringing. Industry is rigged and I know no one is winning. We need to hide our children and start protecting women. I know it's hard to hear, but you can't be fucking timid. No, you can do better, we need to do extra.
But it doesn't.
Extra,
don't believe
read
it
all
works.
about it. Extra,
For the desktop. It's for fucking cell phones. So I might just cancel that
not from this world, not from this extra, yeah, extra terrestrial.
Okay, now I can use some layouts here.
Not from this world,
Red smoke, black shot.
this world.
Look at all these crazy overlays they can get.
Are those? Oh wow.
Black Ops ones. I wonder if I can just look up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, advanced search. Anime cozy podcast music. Here we go.
That's my song with my lyrics on Apple Music streaming. And I did it with DistroKid.
Your music into 150 stores, all the major streaming services.
We're talking Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Tidal, you name it.
And my favorite, sending 100% of your earnings to you directly.
Do I gotta spell it out for you?
Oh yeah. You know when my shirts are coming? My mom said to ask you.
Huh?
You know when my shirts are coming? My mom said to ask you.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Next week, I think.
Next weekend?
Sign to you to.
Oh, it takes a long to ship. They're coming from China.
I got something today. It's
Oh.
out there.
Really?
I don't know if it's serious. Sure, it Hills Hard is like one of her nail kits or something. So I nailed that. I bought that first.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's not your. I don't think it's your shit.
I'm gonna feel it.
It's hard. New donations. Again, goals again. I only think you what? Want these goals again, goals again, goals again. I only see why. What? You try to get these goals again, goals again, goals again.
Sweetie, do we only get one package?
So far. Yeah, I only see why. No. You try to get. That's all I saw today.
On your email? Like it only says one?
Yeah. How was your day?
Oh, it's alright,
I'm still disappointed because my car don't work. I went online, looked at a bunch of different things.
I was thinking when they...
This is a starter.
How do you know? Because like I was thinking when you went to Jiffy Lube, did they do anything with your headlights?
Yeah, I put new headlights in.
Well, they might have wired it wrong. It might have...
There's no wiring. It's just a knob you put in there.
You sure?
Yes. I could have did it myself. I've done it a million times. Baby, it has nothing to do with that.
Oh, I was thinking maybe like...
I went online.
Something
I
was
looked.
draining your battery.
No, it's not. My battery's fine. My battery's fully charged. It's brand new.
I know, but...
It's like a high performance battery. It's not drained at all. Everything turns on. Everything happens except for the car start. It does not turn over. There's no ignition. There's no igniting.
You don't hear like a click, click,
Nothing.
click, click, click. That's weird. It should at least do that.
No.
Even if it's
I
dead.
pushed the button and the brakes are stiff now. It's like, like it, and the car won't unlock the steering wheel.
Wow, that's weird.
So I turn it on. It doesn't even. It's done. I gotta get a new starter.
What if it died? Like.
What if I did all that work for nothing in vain? I just pissed it off.
Still a tax deduction.
You're right. Still, I know I get that, but I need to find.
What about that lady? Did you get the job? Or are they gonna decide?
That was a shit show.
Which one was that? That was in the basement?
No, the deck.
Was that where in West Salem?
Yeah.
The deck?
It's a fucking Russian lady, and the dude, I don't think he's Russian or something, but he...
What's the patio thing, right?
Yeah, but what happened is they had somebody come there, because I guess they had a pipe that busted upstairs, and it leaked all over the tile floor, on the tile thing they had, deck. It leaked through into the garage.
So they tore that up, and they had somebody come and put slope in it because there was no slope on the tile. Put some slope on it, and then put like a membrane thing down, and then they put a deck on it, like a what do you call it?
Pergo?
No, Pergo. No, the Trex deck.
Oh, they have Trex.
And then when they put the Trex decks down, the guy punctured the steel of the membrane. He put his laminate membrane, and so it leaked into the garage. And then the dude was like, "My work is good. You did," and so now they're at a lawsuit with them, trying to get him to pay it, to fix, pay it back because they paid for it all, and they didn't. He has insurance and stuff. He's all licensed and bonded, but and the house is it's destroyed.
It's gonna take some time to get that money.
Right, and I told him, I go, well, the only thing I could say, this is my advice I gave them, is you tear all this up. I'll come here, frame a little slope, put some good plywood down, you cover it up, get a hold of a membrane company that comes in here and lays down a membrane pad, and seals it all and torches it down, and then we'll come back to the siding because the siding's all torn up a little bit because of the water leakage. It started getting wet on everything, so I had to put plastic and tear all the siding. So I'll put the siding back on, run your things down, caulk it, and then.
What on top?
Huh?
What to put on top?
I told him nothing. Don't put nothing on this. Don't put nothing on here. If we go to the lengths to get this thing sealed up with a membrane on it, we are not. I'm not gonna have you.
It's a patio.
It's a covered patio, like to the front door.
And
it's like upstairs. The upstairs living is above it. Because the house cantilevers over the patio. But anyways, I told him, I go, my best advice to you guys is you can just don't put nothing down. Just let the membrane work. Let the winter go by. If it don't leak into your garage and it's all good and you like everything that's going on, then decide if you want to mess up good work and put a composite deck on here. But if you do a composite deck, I suggest you put a composite on, tear all your rail apart and all your stairs that are wood mismatch, and do it all. Don't just do this up here because you think you need it and puncture your membrane. It's not worth it. I've done floating decks with composite, with like a Trex float with Dave, up out in Marlboro. Is it Marlboro? No, not Marlboro. It was over there off what's it called? Montgomery. We did a deck like that. That was on a membrane deck upstairs, and the garage was underneath. And we did just floating 2x4s, and we locked, and then when you put your decking on it, it locks them in, and then the weight of the decking holds the deck from going anywhere.
But you're not screwing them in.
No.
Oh, I see.
It's floating.
And he screwed them in to the
This
membrane?
dude, he didn't even put a 2x4 down. He just put things down on the. Yeah, he's a jackass.
And just
just
the holes in it.
yeah.
Wow.
Stupid. I go, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I go, I personally do not agree with that, and if I was to do this and did a floating floor later in the future, this is how I'd do it. I go, we can set it up so future reference, we can make ours drop down low enough to drop it down so we can put 1.5 inches and then your 3/4 decking on here, composite or 7/8, whatever.
And
put
have it sloped so it goes off the
Well, yeah,
patio?
because it's flat on a patio. It needs to slope down. There's a railing here, but then there's a wall here, a corner wall where the beam and shit come in to make the cantilever
Where's
happen.
it draining?
Well, that's what I told him. I go, we would have to find a way to make that corner so there's a little slope here that drains everything so nothing goes back there and gets caught in that little area. And everything drains up to the front. Or we have to find a scupper system where it goes into a drain hole and everything goes in this hole, it filters in, and then it goes to downspout, into your downspout. We have to find out how we want to do that. But I would talk to these floor guys first. These guys who do the waterproofing, because they're the ones that's going to guarantee it. And I'd see where they would want it to slope, which way. There's two options, both options.
You should charge him for that consultation. That's like huge advice.
I would, but.
And then that other lady called you?
Yeah, fucking Lucy.
That's her name?
She called me and I went over there, and then to one of her, it's like elderly home, but they're old dead people dying in the living room.
At her house?
No, it's one of her houses. She runs a bunch of these elderly things, and it's her and a bunch of African people. Anyways, they had a person there that had a wheelchair, and that person destroyed all the corners of the house and by the doors and scraped the doors and just rolling around like zombie. So in the state, I guess she said they say recommend you have to have all your corners repaired and everything has to look good. You can't have a bunch of damaged corners and stuff.
Yeah, same with HUD.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, they make those little bumpers that are plastic.
I saw some at Home Depot, but they only had one pack of an 8-foot pack, and there was about 20 corners and doors. Like when you come into the door, it's like they destroyed it coming in the door, but going out the door, they were fine. Oh. So it's all on the backside, but I gotta get Sean over there to paint everything first, so I can cover it up with these pads.
They're pads, not bumpers.
Well, bumpers, whatever, you know. But yeah, I don't want to cover. I don't want to cover the. Have them go over and paint it and do whatever, and then cover them up.
So she manages a bunch of old folks' homes.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, at least one or two.
Oh.
These are like not like your banana old folk home. These are like these people are like dead. They're dying. At the deathbed.
That's like it's like where poor old people go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Huh.
That was. And then while I was there, I did a couple little repairs real quick while I was there because I was trying to see what the problem was. Like the toilet seat was messed up, but they didn't. Whoever put it on there didn't do it right. I just clipped it in, clipped the thing over, and that fixed that. And it's like that's fixed. And then the door, she had somebody come over with one of these pocket doors, and they
No, they don't.
Well, they bent the top. Like one of this person in the wheelchair is a maniac because they destroyed the corner and then they grabbed onto the door or something and like ripped the door and messed the track up. So I squeezed it, pinched the track to make it better, and I twisted this thing back and tightened it and made it so it opens and closes.
Did you charge her?
No.
Why?
Because I'm gonna go do all the other stuff and charge her.
Oh,
I was just there and I didn't spend any time really. I mean, I was basically looking at it, I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh, well, you fixed two things. She had to hire a handyman service.
I understand. I am the handyman service.
I know, they charge at least like $65 to $85.
You know, it wasn't
minimum
nothing.
hour.
It wasn't nothing. And if I want the rest of the big job, because I want to get the job where I go on the roof and sweep the roof and blow it, that's going to take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's an easy $200. And then if I go inside and
It's not a manufactured home, is it?
No, it's a house.
Oh, okay.
It's a long, huge house.
I was gonna say, you could crack all the stuff.
It's got like six bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
Well, that's cool. What did you fix for her the first time?
I built her bed.
Oh, you built her own personal bed?
No, it was fucking, because she wanted to make her house. She was supposed to make her house into another one of these houses that I looked at. That's what her house is, right? She was gonna make her house into, but her client that was gonna move in to that house and start building that into it, they end up dying or something. I don't remember the story. I wasn't paying attention. But anyways, that person didn't come through, so she had this spare bedroom and she had this bed and mattress that it's just been sitting there because this person never moved in. So she said, why not just put it together and have it so that way if it does happen, she does get some people to move in, she needs more room for her clients. She has a room for them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
How old is she?
I don't know. You can't tell.
What do you mean?
You just can't tell. He's like black, he's night and African.
Is she like our age or?
No. Maybe she could be. I don't know. When they're that fat, it's hard to tell.
That fat?
Yeah, it's just hard to tell. Like I could say she's 30, but she's been here from Kenya for a while, so I'm assuming she's probably in her 40s, and she's got multiple houses. She had a little daughter that was about, I don't know, I'd say 10.
Yeah.
So, maybe late 30s.
Well, that's good. 40s. So are you her like permanent handyman now?
Well, the handyman she had, which was another African dude, some dude from Kenya or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
From Nigeria.
Like her brother?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it wasn't family because he said he was going to go back to Ghana or Kenya or whatever to visit, and he's never came back, she said.
Oh.
So he's just like, she's like, I don't know where he goes. He was here all the time, he did all the hard work, and now he's gone, he don't call, he's gone. He went back to the promised land and never came back. And I was like, damn.
What about the covers? Did you figure out anything for that? No?
What covers?
The cupboards.
Oh, the cupboards. Yeah. I came with an idea where I'm gonna do.
Did you get the stuff?
No.
I thought you said you went to Home Depot.
Well, I did. I went to Home Depot and got all the tallied up the numbers and stuff, and I texted the lady
Or how much
it's gonna cost,
to
and,
see if she still wants to do it.
and then I want to talk to her and explain to her what my idea was. I can't do the trim out that she wants to do. It's just not reasonable because I trim.
You're thinking like it either has to move like that or like this, but it can't be like this because there's nowhere to.
There's
attach
nowhere
it.
attached like that, but I have figured out to where I found these like PVC boards. They're white and they're about an inch thick and they're 3 inches wide, and I was gonna rip them down the middle with my table saw, so I have an inch and a half, and I have some screws, some trim head screws, and I can screw it into her thing, one on the bottom and one on top, and I'm gonna dado out 2 lines with my table saw.
Does that look bad?
No, because then I can take my 2x, I can take the 1/4 inch plywood and put 1/4 inch plywood in there, slide it in there, and one goes on one side, one goes on the other side, and they pass each other. And I found these little handles where you can put a handle here and a handle here, and you can open them like at the same time, and they stop, or you can open one all the way over to the other handle, and you have access to it, and you can take that handle and slide them both over at the same time.
For all of them to do that same thing?
Yeah, it's just an easy method, and it's
How
good.
much is the parts on that? Not too much?
Like $400.
Oh, and then you have your labor.
And then my labor, about $400.
So 800 like you thought. So no different.
Oh.
But you
it's
just have to
reasonable.
see if she thinks it was ugly.
Well, yeah, because I was gonna do a trim
Did you
out.
take pictures of what that stuff looks like?
No, I was just gonna talk to her and explain it to her that she's not getting the trim out. She's just gonna get the plywood with little handles on it and little. I got little latch. I put little latches on them.
So the kids can't do
Open
that.
them up, yes. So, it's simple.
Sounds like it might work.
It's simple and it should handle it. The wood, the PVC. I got PVC instead of wood because I felt like wood.
Is PVC a pipe?
PVC is just plastic.
Oh.
You know, and I got that because I figured that would slide better with wood. Because the wood that I found, the 1/4 inch plywood, is like a veneer each side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, you know, and if I run it through the table saw right, and the door should slide really good in there. I'll probably hit it with a sander a little bit, so they slide in the PVC really good. I was gonna make little grooves about, you know, 3/8 thick on each side, and leave a channel in the middle.
Yeah, I can't imagine it. I'd have to see a picture. Or
You know,
something.
and I was thinking maybe even not even doing all that, and possibly just using some PVC and finish nailing it in and making the channels out of PVC. So that way I can have one in the front, and then put one piece PVC in between, and then put one in the back. I don't know. I have different ideas for it because I gotta make sure the top and the bottom of both have tracks.
We have to remind Liv. She's supposed to watch Kinsey next week.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Just in case she asks to leave and not come back next week, she's already promised to watch Kinsey Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and possibly Friday.
What? Liv or me?
No, Liv. Because I asked her.
We're gonna get dinner. Or...
Yeah, we have steak. We're gonna make steak and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, good, because I missed it last time.
I know. No, you'll get some. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. So I asked you to take her home. She was crying, and so I just kind of.
Why was she crying?
Her parents are very, very mean.
What happened? She came here?
No, we're at the school, and parents are very, very mean to her. It's really crazy. If you think like.
Well, I was at work. I couldn't do anything.
I know. I just wanted to text her to kind of make her feel better. She was really crying. I felt really bad for her.
What did her parents say? Was she in trouble?
No, but she just got really mad at her for asking.
Asking what?
To just walk with her friends. Just walk her home.
Was she supposed to take the bus?
Oh no, not walk her. She wanted to walk her and then maybe like you take her back or something. I don't know. But it's okay now.
They said no, she had to go.
Yeah, she was crying.
Did she take the bus?
No, because her parents work at the school.
Oh, they work at the school?
Yeah, so she has to stay there.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, I went there. I went inside the school. All inside. I'm the only redhead.
No, I don't think so.
That's what I said.
So that makes you not want to go there?
That's just the medicine
Yeah, but
is
you're
working
also
slightly. I
really.
wasn't that nervous actually.
You could actually join the football team, William, and they're all about this tall.
Here, look. Look what I posted. Did
You
see
would
it?
just break kids in half.
Dude, my microphone dropped.
Not working anymore?
Who's that?
Who? I don't know. He just wanted to be in the picture.
That was
Who's
weird.
that?
That one's Andy. That was
Oh, and who's that?
That's Samantha.
Oh.
And Liz, and then Ash is zooming.
Wait, who's that?
I know, that's Ash. She was behind me. I didn't even know.
And that's Liv.
Yeah. I said hi to some teachers too. I'll say hi to
You
teachers.
said first day of school.
I know. Yeah. First day of school? That's a joke. That's a joke. What type of steak are you using?
Sirloin. Yeah, I know that.
I thought it would be brisket.
No, brisket takes like 12 to 18 hours.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I literally was gonna take my lunch at 1 o'clock, and then I found out that he had signed us up for this meeting at 1 o'clock with the Zero people, and I had to sit there and watch it, this demonstration for an hour, and I was so starving, I thought I was gonna collapse and die. So I just ate.
I got
at
a
2
thumbs
o'clock.
up. Was that you, William? Oh, you're not online.
What?
Someone else gave me a thumbs up. I don't know who it was.
Alright.
But I want to know what happened to my microphone just disappeared.
Your thing came up in my feed.
You know what, Mike?
Did you just post a
it might have,
video?
That was earlier.
Stream? Yeah.
It has keybinds.
What's that?
Like shortcuts. It has shortcuts.
Yeah, I think putting this witcher thing on here, it ruined me.
The landscapers came again.
Yeah, I know. I was here when they got here.
Did they do everything?
Yeah.
Suck. Looks like Amazon just came one time.
Mom, can I get my reborn baby today?
No.
When am I getting it?
When you get 100% on your.
How about on my test? 100% on my test this year. 100% on my test.
Bible.
No.
Forever. I don't wanna see her forever. Never, never. I know it doesn't get no better. I don't wanna see you forever. I don't wanna be here forever. I really don't wanna be around forever. Talk to me like I can't be clever. Every day I'm gone gets better. This is gonna be a Dear John letter. Hope you get it with all those pictures. It's been a rough road, but a nice little ride. I want you to know it wasn't you, it was always me inside.
I don't
Fighting the different
understand how
demons,
I
my
keep
head
on-
always screaming. And when I talked
I
about
get
it at
so
night,
close
you'd
to
always get so
something and I
squeamish. You'd
just
act
get
like you
slapped
wanted
in
to
the
hear it like you
face.
needed it. When I told you things that happened,
Like,
you'd
why-
make a face
why
like
do
the
you
blues
like-
did.
why
And you would
do
act
you
like
like
that couldn't really happen to some kids. And what I went
Yeah,
through, you could
like-
never have did. So I'm sorry, miss, it's what happened and I lived through it. I'm just a modern type kid who lived through some modern type shit. I don't wanna be here forever. I don't wanna see her forever, never, never. I know it doesn't get no better. I don't wanna see you forever. I don't wanna be here forever. Tell me when the buck stops. I met her at a bus stop, wearing all white with some flip flops. Earbuds, listening to Tupac, classic hip hop. She was chewing on some good, making bubble pop. I could tell she was gonna be trouble off the top. Classic nigga move, I dropped my iPod. Gave me time to stop and pause. These are just the laws of attraction. When we try to get traction, we know she's attractive. Try and get her attention by using a distraction. And if we do it right, we get the numeral extraction. First we gotta spin a good game with that rapping. A word mumbling, fumbling, or no stuttering, no muttering under your breath. You gotta say it with your chest. Gotta talk with conviction, like you wanna win this mission. And just listen.
Yes.
I wanna be here forever. I don't wanna be here forever.
Are you doing it right now?
I don't wanna see her forever.
Somewhere's on there. That's what I was talking about. My video. Yes.
I know it doesn't get no better. I don't wanna see you forever. I don't wanna be here forever.
The whole time since before you walked in here, it's been streaming. It's been.
What?
I've been streaming for the past
What the heck?
almost hour now.
You need to tell me if I'm being recorded. It's the law.
Well, you know I'm a criminal.
I forgot who you're talking to.
Like, you think I care about laws? Who does that better? You those stinking badges. What are you doing? You gonna sue me? For human infringement? You're in the studio. You're in the content room. I have a ring light on. I'm like sitting here recording. You see me with a camera. I have music going. Yeah, but I don't think any of that picked up because my microphone
Ask
went
me
out.
and I'm still the same.
I just put my microphone back on. I'm just now recording again. I couldn't hear anything that happened earlier.
These fairy tales are never what they seem to be. They seem to be more like just a fantasy. When I close my eyes, all I do is just fantasy. Another day, all in my fairy tale. When I think about my life, I think about a fairy tale. Think about every time I had to go and kiss and tell. Think about every time I threw a quarter in the wishing well. Hope my mama looking down at me, I wish her well. Wish I could have washed away the pain instead of washing her strain. Cause I haven't had her name. It felt like a fairy tale when I had to say farewell. And the words held heavy in my mouth until they got stale. This is only the beginning of my fairy tale. The fairy tale I tell so well. Several others passed away and couldn't hold up to the test of time. So I had to stay strong and dedicate the song to all the wrong. Every son out there needs to sing along. Sing along to my little fairy tale and get along till you say farewell. This little song is dedicated to the moms. We don't have long, so hope you all sing along. Fairy tales in my life ain't changed. Ask me and I'm still the same. Some things will never ever make a change. Other things get better in time. These fairy tales are never what they seem to be. They seem to be more like just a fantasy. When I close my eyes, all I do is just fantasize about another day, all in my fairy tale. Every time I close my eyes, I think about my life. Happy home, new girl, now I'm gonna make my wife. I'ma do it right, might catch me praying at night. You won't catch me outside trying to start another fight. This is my life, I'ma take you to the highlights. Got a new dog and all my kids, we gon' do it big. My company's booming, look at the money that we're consuming. My life's real life, it's like Truman. And my lawn I'm grooming, no more shroom consuming. My metro section's booming, I'm hanging with a bunch of winners. I don't know no more losers. And if you're just a beggar, you will never be a chooser. So play your cards right so you don't lose her. Daytime is when you're gonna fall in love. Nighttime is when you're gonna make love. This time, y'all better make up and tell her you love her without makeup. Fairy tales in my life ain't changed. Ask me and I'm still the same. Some things will never ever make a change. Other things get better in time. These fairy tales are never what they seem to be. They seem to be more like just a fantasy. When I close my eyes, all I do is just fantasize about another day, all in my fairy tale.
How did you log into school?
What?
How did you log into school?
On my phone.
And then what about homework?
On my phone.
Yeah.
Work, I have to work. I have to make this work. I have to make this work. Said I have to make this work. Said I work. I have to make it work if I'm gonna make it to the top. I gotta get started if I'm ever gonna stop. I gotta flip a track before you tell me that it flops. I gotta make it work before I ask for your help. I just started off and I got a couple fails. I'ma keep it going in the hopes that I prevail. And if it don't work, I'll find another way to set sail. I don't really care what they think, cause I don't need to make this work. No, 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 I. Most relationships are based on a bitch, so why work so I can stack my chips, so I can get my chick whatever she wants and whatever she needs. We be taking all these trips, mostly overseas. She never picking nobody, fucking overseas, because I overachieve when I'm chasing my dreams. I keep my dick in my jeans and make love $1 million scenes. Making her moan and I'm making her scream. I don't need to make this work. No, 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 I work so hard and I never get ahead. I always feel hungry even though I've been fed. Doesn't really matter what they say, it's what I said. Life is just a race and I'm trying to get ahead. I'm gonna make a bunch of music before I'm fucking dead. Humming all my melodies to my eulogy, to a picture on my fucking head. And I'm never gonna die young, I'ma live forever, what I said. I don't need to make this work. No, I don't need to make this work. You in the back over there, come on now, sing along. I don't need to make this work. No, I don't need to make this work. No, I. Come on the front row now, everybody. Make this work. I don't need to make this work. Everybody, make this work. Make this work. Make this work.
Yeah, you are.
Make this work. Make this work.
I want to know
make
why.
This work.
I had my visual looking better, but then it went to the hell.
It's auto. It's on auto.
How do you take it off auto? Can I go to the settings here instead of going to the other thing and go to video?
Hi, I'm Burke, a small business insurance expert with Byberg.
What's a Byberg?
Byberg isn't a thing. Byberg is a way. It's the smart way small business owners get insurance. And it only takes a few minutes. And you don't have to know which policy you need. Experts like me do all the homework for.
That's why I didn't want. All that stuff is what makes me mad about this app. Yeah, that I have to go to the other app. I mean, granted, I can do it because it keeps me
The sky's the limit, no reason to be so timid,
but
nigga.
I
We
feel
gon'
like
fucking
it's
get
just
it for the
inconvenient.
money we just spending. The sky's the limit, the way that we just be winning. You niggas be getting timid, look at the money we spending. The sky's the limit, the way that we just be spending. You niggas be getting timid, you know that we finna win this. The sky's the limit, the way that we keep on winning. You niggas, you getting timid, you see the money we spending. The sky's the limit, no reason to be so timid, nigga. We gon' fucking make it from the money we been taking. It was written in my prophecy. You can never stop to see. If you don't believe me, go and look and see. I keep everything in sync. I don't need to go and drink. I got lots of fucking problems. I don't ever.
What?
What's what?
What's doing? What's what
What
doing?
is that?
What?
What?
What's this?
This right here? This is so I can fix the quality of the picture, because the picture, look how better it is now. I gotta keep it open, they say.
That thing?
Huh?
I don't understand.
What do you mean? There you go. Look at that. Doesn't that look clearer? Not so dark and gloomy.
So today we have the Solviland Castor Oil Poly Nail Gel.
Oh. All official.
How much was this? $28.
I don't look at price tags.
For 20 different colors.
So that's 28.
No, I lied.
Oh, you lied? I thought you were giving $1 a color.
I know, sorry.
So I did look at price tags, I'm sorry. I just got exposed.
I know, that's why I just didn't tell you the right amount.
Also, that, you know what? Me, Liz, and Ash went to Service
What's up,
Market,
viewers?
and we paid
Is that you,
$14
Chant?
in coins.
$14 in coins?
Yeah, and
What?
poor Jeff was sitting on his
How did you get $14 in coins?
left.
Where did she get it from? The table?
Probably. I had to carry it. Poor Jeff had a counter.
I had another. Oops.
She took your $14.
What on the counter?
Yeah.
She took my money.
Yeah.
The coins?
Yeah, on the counter.
I was inside the jar.
What is that jar?
I didn't tell her she could have that money.
Oh, well.
She owes me that money now. I'm gonna take it out of her babysitting. I didn't tell her she can have that.
What she went to the jar for?
For money for a jewelry store.
$15.
14.
$14.
Yeah, not your coins.
Then she stole half my money.
What do you mean half?
Yeah, there was like $26 in there.
How'd you count it all?
They told me how much was in there. And why did she do that? That's not okay.
Did she think it was mine or something? Why
No,
did she ask?
she knew it's not hers. I told her that was my money. I guess I have to hide my money now.
Oh,
Anyways.
You guys took this the wrong way.
Not happy about that. So there's
because
20
she was gonna spend change.
I was gonna take it and go get it.
You're gonna get $26.
Were you gonna refund? Were you gonna take it to the change thing, babe?
You took my money out of my
Oh my gosh, she took this the way wrong way. She did $26 of pennies.
William said you guys took $14 out of there. I have my own change too. Where is it?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Scared my viewer off.
Oh my gosh.
Might have been Chant. I just told Chant about it. I don't know.
Oh. Think he was popping in?
I don't know. Back to the music. Huh?
Yeah, she's probably mad because you're mad about $14 of coins. You're gonna get 20. I'll give you the money. I'll give you $14. Don't take it out of her, because now she's mad at me.
How is she mad at you?
Because I snitched, even though I'm just trying to make you happy with the story.
Don't worry about it, William.
Gary Koza's changes, man. People making changes in this world. It's not easy.
Well, she should have.
She said she had some of her own change. I heard she wasn't own change, and I had about $10 in change on the counter already, just sitting there, laying there. So I don't care. I found it in the car.
Worry, William.
It was free money. So.
I would just like to be asked.
Well, then you just say that.
Well, I already said that. She asked me if she could have money yesterday, and I said no.
But she probably had her own money, and then she probably took my change off the counter.
No, she said she took money out of there.
I told her to clean off the counter.
She said she would pay me back.
That's fine then, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And what's
so
the problem?
Don't try to say that she didn't take it. She took it.
I didn't say she didn't take it. I didn't say she didn't take as much as you think. Because I had a bunch of change on the counter too.
Yeah, I think she took some of your money. And
I don't care. It's just money.
I thought they were your collector coins.
The ones that I threw on the counter, no. Those I had found all that in the car. It was all like grimy and muddy and rusty, mildewy. I didn't even want nothing to do with it.
I think it's more than that. That was
14.
That wasn't.
I had about $10 in change on there.
Okay.
So. Back to the music.
And I'm counting all my paper cause I got some large knots. And I hang with all the criminals, I was raising hard knocks. And I tried to slow down, but that's a hard stop. These niggas try to kill me, but my heart ain't stopped. I'm on my way to the top, and you know I ain't stopped. And besides my family, this music's all I got. The sky's the limit, no reason to be so timid, nigga. We gon' fucking get it for the money we been spending. The sky's the limit, the way that we just be winning. You niggas be getting timid, look at the money we spending. The sky's the limit, the way that we just be spending. You niggas be getting timid, you know that we finna win this. The sky's the limit, the way that we keep on winning. You niggas, you getting timid, you see the money we spending. The sky's the limit, no reason to be so timid, nigga. We gon' fucking make it die, right? You don't wanna die, you don't wanna die, right, right? We don't need to die, we don't need to die. We can touch the sky, we can touch the sky, right, right, right? We don't need to fry, we don't need to fry. Jesus in our eyes, Jesus in our eyes. Devil telling lies, right, right, right?
The sky's the limit, no reason to be so timid, nigga. We gon' fucking get it for the money we been spending. The sky's the limit, the way that we just be winning. You niggas be getting timid, look at the money we spending. The sky's the limit, the way that we just be spending. You niggas be getting timid, you know that we finna win this. The sky's the limit, the way that we keep on winning. You niggas, you getting timid, you see the money we spending.
Looks like you lost another one.
Talk about money, talk about how I need a little more, more. Talk about ghetto, talk about Hillsborough, Hillsborough, Hillsborough. Talk about trust, talk about all my big bros. Talk about time, talk about how I gotta get go. Talk about life, talk about how I'm gonna get mine. I'm in my prime, niggas out here trying to take my shit shine. I'm in my lane, it's time to stop to get my shoe shine. I pay my dues and now I'm sitting feeling fine. Message, got it, I'm just feeling, whoa. Got that product, yeah. Get it, got it, now we locked it. Fetty, yeah, in my pocket. Eyes locked, gun cocked. Cops, stop, watch, set, bet, car, vet, new jet, watch, wet, water, drip, yo, bitch, my hit, money split, all bets, off, next, all guns, come back, message, people wanna act like they know me but never message. Money in my pocket and I can make the scene so messy. You don't gotta ask me, ask the homie Jesse. This is not a dream, it's fantasy. It's just my plan to be anything I wanna be. Anything you wanna see. Anything that you wanna be. Wallet locked, gun cocked, up in the spot. Counting on my knots, better not call the cops, get your ass shot. Better yet, take a body shot, off the girl, body's hot. Better yet, I got a better thought, hit the block, I got a message, meet me by the pier, by the loading dock. We gon' rendezvous, we gon' make it me and you. We gon' take everything they got and even take their shoes. Whoa, you don't hate them, you just hate them. You don't need them, you just need them. You don't like it, but you like it. You don't hate it, but you love it. Money, thuggin', all in public. Message. I can tell that they don't know me, they don't know C. They don't know about my family tree or my crest. I will peel the skin up off my foe's chest. We ain't playing checkers, nigga. Your girl be talking, better check a nigga. Message.
Hey yo, I'm at the loading dock. You told me to meet you here. They're all dead. Everyone's dead, nigga. Give me a call back when you get this. What happened? Late.
My craft and I stayed in my own lane. I just fucked your bitch and it sound like a gangbang. I just said what I want and I don't really care, man. I just ran up in your house and started taking everything. I just said I'm living life kinda like a fairy tale. I can't see what's gonna happen, it's like fucking reading Braille. Everything I do, I know I'll never
ever fucking fail. Take it from me, I know a few niggas going to hell. I know you're fucking strong, but only good in this game will prevail. Sometimes money in this game will leave a nigga standing still. Bullets going off, I got a nigga fucking acting real. Never thought I'd be like this, but this the life we're living in. Photos in the back, and they act like they love me. I don't really trust a hoe because they fucking ugly. I don't need to be a fucking friend just to hang around. People acting like your friend, but really want a hand out. I don't trust no one, I ain't talked to in a long time. I can see you trying to get me cause I'm in my fucking prime. Trust me with these words, am I saying, am I fucking wrong? Every time I drop a song, I know y'all try to sing along. And I know that it happens, and I know what happened. I know what happened, and I know what happened. I don't need to tell you what has happened, it was televised. People on the TV telling y'all just a bunch of lies. Eating that shit up like we gotta fight to survive. Everybody's gotta die, but don't be acting so coy. Message in the ball, and it says that we're gonna be destroyed. Puppets to the aliens, and now we're fucking their toys. Pulling on a string, so our feelings start to deploy. Selling on this dope in the media like D-boys. Spinning on our heads like some motherfucking B-boys. Search and destroy until we find what we're looking for. President's a puppet looking over walls like Gilroy. Boys wanna be girls and girls wanna be boys. First step to R-Ray is getting fucking destroyed. You can be anything you wanna be, but not your genes. I don't care how hard it looks, it ain't what it seems. People wanna fight to be all that they can be. That's the reason why America's got the army and the navy, not to mention all those Marines. People on the street acting hella fucking naive. Doesn't even matter. No, it doesn't even matter. Ooh, it doesn't even matter. Riots and chaos in the hood, it doesn't matter. Shortage of the water, all of a sudden shit matters. AIDS in the black community, it doesn't matter. COVID killing white people, now that shit matters. The more I talk about it, yeah, the more it makes me madder. The more I think about it, yeah, the more it makes me sadder. The more the government eats, the more they get fatter. And they can't cancel me because they think this, it doesn't matter.
Unlock a new world of efficiency with Asana. Identify blockers to keep work, projects, and goals on track. Try for free today at asana.com.
Coming off that high, it's that double Zach wrapped around some funk in the trunk. I got the Mossberg pumping, bout to jack a pump. And when that sickness hits, I'm like a new stage. Watch my back hit the dank, load the gag, make the grade 12 midnight. My niggas on the stroll, Mr. Doc, Baby Reg, Brother Lynch, Big Dan. We bout to roll, riding deep, hella high, so nigga peep this. Take your Glock off safety, turn around and hit the street. And when I got the milli pictured in my head, ain't no stopping, cause the devil said I'm halfway dead. What can I say? Got them evil thoughts filling up my head. Up to the brain on that insane tip. EBK every day. The block style bitch smoking dank with my braids in my hair, and I'm riding on a full tank.
I don't see what they're talking about. Trying to make my mama proud. Sitting up in this damn house, counting up my damn clout. Sitting in these damn clouds, looking at the damn crowd. Watch them get so damn. Pandemic, yeah, I lived it. Life was so explicit. It was just another epidemic. You gotta get it. How you living? Nobody knows how long you living. You need to go out there and just get it. I've been doing everything I can to see it through, and I don't think that you know what it
reason why it wasn't me instead of you. You have bird's eye view. Wish you could have told me what you knew. I never knew. I would've did anything I had to do to help you through, Drew. Pandemic, my life's ending. The glimmer of hope is now dimming. Here's a letter to my women, my wife and children. I hope you all build new beginnings. I told you sky's the limit. No time to be all timid. We stay solid, cemented. Don't let our love get fermented. I'm here for you, you're here for me. I'll never leave. See, plant me like a seed. I'll grow to be the biggest tree. I'll never leave the scene till I know all the air is clean. Pandemic, yeah, I lived it. Life was so explicit. It was just another epidemic. You gotta get it. How you living? Nobody knows how long you living. You need to go out there and just get it.
Yeah, I survived the pandemic. Ooh, survived a nigga talking about the damn fitness. How I made it. All these niggas they hate on us 'cause we made it out the pandemic. It's a blessing. I'm still flexing. Money gotta get it tall, gotta go and stretch it. Yeah, the money, yeah, I love it, gotta go caressing. Ooh, the money, yeah, I love it, gotta go caressing. My nigga, this shit's a blessing. Whoa, how'd I make it this far? How we make it this far? How we going this hard? Now we living this life. Ooh, yeah, yes, you know my nigga, yeah, I'm supercharged. All up in the game, dog. Man, that's all I know. Man, that's all I know. I lost a lot of souls, but it made me to the goal. Even if it good, it doesn't mean it's gold. Even though it good, it doesn't mean it's gold.
Pandemic, yeah, I lived it. Life was so explicit. It was just another epidemic. You gotta get it. How you living? Nobody knows how long you living. You need to go out there and just get it.
Check it out, mad simple. After you're set up with your account, all you're gonna do is go up and hit the upload button. After you hit upload, it's going to give you a list of all the places your song will be distributed.
How you gonna tell me to live? 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 You ain't living right. You ain't living right. You ain't living right. You ain't living right. How you gonna tell me to act? How you gonna tell me to act? How you gonna tell me to act? You ain't acting right. You ain't acting right. You ain't acting right. You ain't acting right. You ain't acting right.